Hello, welcome to another Live to Inspire tutorial. Make sure you head over to the website where you will learn everything you need to turn your passion or hobby into a business. And while you're there, be sure to give us a like on Facebook to get access to the latest content and videos. The link will be down in the description, so I'll see you there. Okay, so let's get started. Today we're going to be learning how to get a domain name and set up hosting through Godaddy. And remember, if you want to get a discount on domains and hosting, then make sure you click on my Godaddy affiliate link down in the description. Okay, so once you get onto the Godaddy website, it should look something like this. I've already set up an account with Godaddy, so I'm not gonna do it again, but you'll just have to click this button here. That'll bring up this page, and you just enter in your info right here, and this is just so you can set up your account with the Godaddy website. So once you get all that info typed in, you'll know that you're logged in when you'll log into your account, and your name will pop up right here at the top left hand corner. You'll see your name right here. So what you want to do is click on domain names, and this is the part where you're going to choose your name. So at this point you want to pick out a domain name that's going to be specific to the type of website that you're setting up. In this example, I'm going to pretend that I'm starting a snowboarding website. So for here, I'm going to try writing in snowboarding.com. Right here, you'll on the right hand side, you'll be able to see either .com, you can pick out .net, .info, whatever you want. I'm going to try .com right now, and as you can see, it says snowboarding.com is already taken, so I can't use that domain name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change this to .info, just because .info is a lot less popular and it's a lot less expensive, and this is just an example. I'm not actually going to be using this domain, so I'm just going to choose .info for this example. So we'll try snowboarding. Actually, you know what? Let me get rid of this here. Let's try cool snowboarding.info. I don't think that will be taken, so let's try that. Okay, and here you can see coolsnowboarding.info. It is available, so all we have to do is click add right here, and you'll see on the right hand side that it will bring it into your little order box. So you just want to click continue to registration, and here you want to bring down your registration length. You can change it to however long you want: 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. I'm just going to put it at 1 year, just because, again, this is just an example. I'm not actually going to be using this domain. So now we get on to the next page, and you can just keep yours standard. That should include everything that you need. Click next. And on this page you can add additional emails to your website. You'll already start out with one, so typically you don't need to upgrade for a little while. But right here where it says add hosting, you are going to want to add your hosting. So I'm going to click on this one. It only has 10 gigs of space. Typically I use 150 gigs for my websites, but for this example I'm just going to use the 10, and that's, what is it, $4 for something per month for the 10 gig hosting. And then we click next, and this will bring you to your checkout, and right here you'll see the order total $62. Yours might be a little bit more than that if you chose a .com or a .net, or if you got the 150 gigs for your website. But here all you have to do is click continue to checkout, and that'll bring you to this page right here where you want to enter in your all your credit card info and all that stuff. I already did that with mine, so I don't need to do it again, but doesn't pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. So you just fill in these boxes here, and then we're just gonna click place order now. Oops, and I forgot to hit the agree to the terms. So you check the agree to terms, place order now, and then it will bring you to this page. Your order is complete. So once you've actually ordered your domain and hosting, GoDaddy is going to take probably about 15 to 30 minutes to actually set up your domain and hosting account. So you won't be able to access your domain until GoDaddy actually sets up the account. So that'll take about 15 to 20 minutes. You might have to hang out for a while until they do that. But as soon as GoDaddy sets up the account, the next thing that you want to do is click on My Account up here at the left hand corner. Click that and it'll bring you to this page, and you want to go down and click on Hosting. So you're going to come down here and just click on Web Hosting right there, and this will bring up the domains that you have. You'll probably only have one here. I have a few, but you'll click on the domain that you just purchased, click Launch right here, and that'll bring you up to this page. We're gonna add an application here. So typically I use WordPress to build my websites. WordPress is very simple to use. You know, beginners can start creating a website very easily. Lots of tutorials if you go on YouTube to learn how to build your website with WordPress. So we're going to install WordPress onto our database here. Okay, so when you get onto this page, it'll bring up the WordPress. You just click Install Now, and that'll say Processing. So once you do that, it'll bring you to this page. You want to click on your domain. Just click that little bubble right there, hit Next, and that'll bring you to this part. What you're going to want to do is create your database password. Make sure you don't lose it. So put in something that you can remember right here. Okay. And you just hit Next. Now right here, if you'd like to install this in the root directory, we would. So you want to make sure you delete the word in that box so that it's blank, and then hit Next. Okay, a few more things to fill out. Admin name, so just put something in right here. I'm going to put Scotty. Password, I'm going to use the same password that I used on the last page. Type in an email. Okay. Once you're done with that, just hit Finish. Okay, so once you get to this page, GoDaddy is going to be installing the WordPress application onto your account. So this part will also take about 15 to 20 minutes for them to install this application. So if you go back up to the top left hand corner here and click on My Account, and go back and click on Hosting again, click Launch on your domain. Once you get back to this page, you'll see on the right hand side where it says Applications, and you'll see right here where WordPress is pending. So you'll know that it's done when that's done turning around like that. So now, so let's fast forward a little bit. Alright, so now WordPress is done installing onto the database, and once it's done installing, you can go up to your address bar and type in the domain that you made up. I'm going to type in coolsnowboarding.info, and that brings us to our website. And at this point, I can start editing the website. You'll learn how to get into your WordPress dashboard and make changes. You can pretty much customize anything that you want on your website. So we're going to log in right here real quick. Okay, this is where we type in that info that we made up, so make sure that you don't lose that. I'm going to log in right here, and this brings you to your WordPress dashboard, and this is where you can make changes to your website. You can change the look of it, make up all the pages, put the pictures and the videos and everything that you want in your website. So that's pretty much it as far as setting up the domain and hosting. It's pretty straightforward, and on the next lesson we'll be learning how to actually build the website and start bringing people to it. We'll be learning how to create products and services and how to actually get your website into something that's going to make money for you. That's it for now. See you on the next lesson.